Imagine walking into your office only to find your world turned upside down. That's exactly what happened to Mr. Hargrove, a respected businessman with a spotless reputation. Until today. His niece Emma had always been the quiet observer at family gatherings, but beneath her calm exterior, she was plotting something extraordinary. Today, her plan would set in motion a chain of events that no one in the family could have predicted. Emma's plan was meticulous. She knew her uncle's routines, his passwords, and even the way he organized his files. Late one evening, she slipped into his office, her heart pounding but her hands steady. She planted forged documents and a cleverly doctored email thread on his computer, evidence that pointed directly to financial fraud. Every detail was crafted to withstand scrutiny, ensuring that suspicion would fall squarely on Mr. Hargrove. The next morning, an anonymous tip reached the company's compliance officer. Within hours, investigators descended on Mr. Hargrove's office, combing through his files and computer. Emma watched from a distance, her face a mask of innocence. The tension in the building was palpable as whispers spread. Employees exchanged nervous glances, wondering if the rumors could possibly be true about their seemingly untouchable boss. Mr. Hargrove was summoned to the boardroom where the evidence was laid out before him. The forged documents, the incriminating emails, everything pointed to his guilt. He tried to protest, but the evidence was overwhelming. The board members, once his allies, now looked at him with suspicion and disappointment. Emma's trap had worked perfectly, and the power dynamic in the room shifted in an instant. Cornered and desperate, Mr. Hargrove's composure began to crack. He stammered, searching for explanations that wouldn't come. The board pressed him for answers, their voices growing sharper with each question. Emma, still in the background, watched as her uncle's confidence unraveled. The humiliation was complete. His authority evaporated, replaced by a sense of dread as he realized the magnitude of the setup against him. With nowhere left to turn, Mr. Hargrove finally broke. In a voice barely above a whisper, he confessed to the fraud. Though he still didn't understand how the evidence had appeared, the board recorded his admission, sealing his fate. Emma's gamble had paid off spectacularly. She had orchestrated every moment, ensuring her uncle's downfall was both public and irreversible. The family's power structure would never be the same again. In the aftermath, whispers of Emma's involvement began to circulate, but no one could prove a thing. She had covered her tracks flawlessly, leaving only questions and shattered trust behind. The company moved on, but the story of the niece who outsmarted her uncle became legend. It was a masterclass in deception, proof that sometimes the quietest family member is the one you should watch most closely.